Okay, we are now part 2 of our anatomy of an OVI, and if you are coming for your pretrial, if you're a victim, you can go into our victims advocate room, and if you're a litigant, either you or your attorney are going to have a meeting or what's called the pretrial in Courtroom 2. Courtroom 2 handles not only our civil cases and our jury trials, but it handles all our pretrials as well. And so please come with me to our Courtroom 2. Okay, now we are now in Courtroom 2, and right here at these tables here is generally where the discussions between the prosecutor, defense attorney, or defendant and prosecutor will take place. Now, those discussions will include an exchanging of discovery or an exchanging of evidence, police reports, pictures, discussions regarding pretrial motions, reasons for certain pieces of evidence that should be eliminated from a potential trial. And generally they have some discussions about plea bargaining and agreement of sentencing. In the jury box over here, during the pretrial, you will generally have police officers sitting here, and they will be able to assist the prosecutor, defense attorney in answering questions, giving them a little bit more color of what has taken place at the time of the arrest. Also during the pretrial discussions, a victim advocate is generally in the room. A victim advocate would generally be seated here, and during the discussion with the prosecutor and defense attorney, the victim advocate would add concerns with regards to the victim, whether it's restitution, whether it was an injury. So besides adding that type of color into their discussions, she's making sure that the victim's wishes are being addressed by the prosecutor as well as defense counsel. Now, if the parties are able to reach, and I mean parties, all three of those parties are able to reach an agreement with regards to a particular disposition, a ticket would be filled out. That ticket will make it its way into the courtroom, and the court will then call that case for a plea hearing as well as a sentencing. Additionally, sometimes they had not worked out an agreement, and that ticket may make its way back to the courtroom requesting a motion hearing or some other disposition of the case as well. And the court will then consider those things, and we will talk about that in part 3 or part 4 of these videos.